Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another educational video brought to you by Conlenity. And as usual, we are going to be taking a quick look at the dollar index. Now, looking at the dollar index can clearly see that we are still in a bearish trend. Now, why do I say this? Because we are currently creating lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs, right? So, if you look closely here, you can clearly see that our price is currently at a point of interest, which is another block actually. So what am I expecting? If you go down to the 4 hour time frame, let's go down there to see more information. So you can clearly see that right here we are starting to break structure, because for this to retrace, for the daily to retrace, the 4 hour has to what? Has to break structure to the bullish side so that we can have that retracement. And now after the retracement, you can clearly see that over here we have broken structure, because this is a higher high, higher low, higher high. From there we broke this higher low here. So now my expectation for the coming week is for us to continue this bearish movement, right? So what I'll be looking forward to is something like this to occur for the coming week. So we'll have a retracement and a setup. So keep on creating lower lows and lower highs. So we take out the target here. Now, where is the target? The target is going to be obviously this low right here. That is this old low here, right? So if you go up to the daily time frame, let's do that real quick. You're going to see that this is the low, right? This is an old low that we are going to be using as the target for this trade. So with that in mind, if you move over to Euro USD, you're going to see the same trade, just the opposite. So on Euro USD, you can clearly see that we are bullish. So we have a bearish dollar index, we have a bullish Euro USD. Now, if you look closely, there is a point of interest here, which is kind of hard to see. So the point of interest is around this week here. So when we have this kind of week, there's usually a point of interest when you go to lower time frame. So let's go to, let's say, the 4 hour to see what we have there. So you can see on the 4 hour, that week on the 1 hour is what? An order block. So what are the expectations as usual? You can see that we've dipped into the other block already. So my expectation for this is we have a lower low, lower high, lower low, right? So probably this is going to or we are going to have a shift of market structure here, because for us to break structure, we need to close above this high. So if this is going to continue going forward, what we are going to see is something like this. We might see price shift structure by doing something like this, where it creates a high higher than this high, and that is a shift of market structure. And once we have that, we will start creating higher highs and higher lows to take out towards this high. This is the target for the trade on Euro USD right here. This is the target. If you go to the daily time frame, you will see that this is clearly an old high. So you can see it clearly here. This is an old high. So guys, that'll be all for this video. Remember to always practice good risk management on your accounts. I'll see you all in the next video.